Hello everybody, it's Stinger Splash. I'm back with another video today. Slightly different location. This is my spare room. I'm doing the video today basically in here because you know, I get sick and tired of having to keep moving everything off the top of the bookcase that I use. So I thought I'd switch it up today and do it up here. This is my spare room, but I am thinking about changing into my bedroom and making my bedroom the spare room because there's so much crap in here that you know, it's a bit cramped, very cramped in fact. And I really only use my bedroom for, you know, sleeping in my bed, so I only really need this room for a bed. Yeah, as you can see, my old retro games consoles and some games, but they're all over the place. But let's get back to the matter in hand. It's my weekly Blu-ray, DVD and game haul. Quite a few more games this week than usual, and probably a bit less than usual as well, but it's still quite a lot. So yeah, this is this week's video, just everything I've got since last Saturday basically. And I've made sure to do it on the afternoon so that, you know, I don't get interrupted by postmen or anything. Although I was up late last night playing a game, and I didn't get to sleep till 8 o'clock this morning. Woke up at lunchtime when the postman knocked with a few things, and went back to sleep till about 3, so I've only been up a few hours, so bear with me. Right, so I'm going to start off with the DVDs, I think. So the first one I got is a Fast Show Threesome. I used to have this years ago, and then I sold it, just thinking I could get it back sometime, but it's been out of print a while. A lot of 2 Entertainment releases have gone out of print. This is the series Grass, starring Simon Williams. There's the Ted and Ralph special, and also series 1 and 2 Swiss Tony, which is the reason I really bought it, because I did enjoy that show on BBC 3, but I only ever watched series 1, so I can check out series 2 and rewatch Ted and Ralph and get around to watching Grass, because I've never watched Grass. So yeah, I got that on eBay. I think it's about 12 quid. That's pretty cheap considering the price most people want these days for it. So I've got a few wrestling DVDs from Silvervision. Obviously, Silvervision are closing down. Well, not closing down, but they're stopping releasing WWE releases. Fremantle Entertainment have taken it over, and they're going to start in January, you know, re-releasing stuff. So there's this bit of a sale going on. So I picked these up for about 8 quid each, I think. Actually, this one was 6 quid. The best of King of the Ring. I already got these on Blu-ray. It's just getting the DVDs for the collection, really. Same with Brock vs Cena, Once in a Lifetime. The Undertaker The Streak, which is really awesome Blu-ray. The good thing about DVDs though, compared to Blu-rays, is the fact that you do get some nice artwork. You know, a nice digipack set rather than just a standard Blu-ray case. But I think the cost of making a Blu-ray sized version of these would be, uneconomical, I think. And this is the recent DVD releases. They've just not even bothered with the slipcase anymore, just a regular crappy clear case for Clash of the Champions, which have actually opened because it does have extras on the DVD that aren't on the Blu-ray, and vice versa. The Blu-ray's got extras that aren't on the DVD. Not many of these have that, but this one does. And then I've also got the ECW Unreleased Volume 1, which I'll just keep sealed because there's nothing new on this compared to the Blu-ray version. And the last DVD box set I think I've got is NCIS Season 1 to 8, which I picked up from the Amazon Black Friday deals for, I think it was 44 quid. And I've always been meaning to get into it, so I thought for that price to buy a late series, it's a good deal. Okay, so I think we'll move on to games now. It's got the One Vita game. I bought this from the same Black Friday deals. These all came through like late on. They were pretty late, these ones, I must admit. Spy Hunter for the Vita, which I haven't played yet. And I've got some PS3 games, quite a few PS3 games this week. Hitman Absolution, which I've been playing to death the last few days. About halfway through. Just got to finish off the campaign, and then I'm pretty much done with the game. I've done all the online because it was pretty easy, so really fun game, although people who like the early Hitman games might not be so much a fan of it because it is more a lot more stealth based. You know, really, I mean, in this game, if you can get through the whole game without killing anyone, apart from, you know, bosses, that's basically the whole point of it. And I'm sure this is Metal Gear Hitman. It's you know, it's Hitman. is supposed to kill people, and it happens very few times. Especially, and actually, if you do kill people, it's less with the guns and more through, you know, choking and garroting. The next game is The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I've not played this one yet, just got it yesterday. But I played the last one, Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper, on the Xbox, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. Usually good fun games. The next one is Stomach and All-Star Racing Transformed. You know, the sequel to last year's, I think it was last year's Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. This one's just dropped the Sega bit, and I think they've got, like, I think Danica Patrick's in it, which is why they've changed it to All-Stars, because they've got like a real life chick in it. The next one is Ice Age 4 Arctic Games, just a party game really to get. The next one, I haven't started this yet. I'm sort of putting it off until I've got time to play through properly. Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, which is based on the Road to the Multiverse episode, awesome episode of Family Guy. And the last PS3 game I've got is Angry Birds Trilogy, which is not easy to complete. I'm finding it harder to do on this than I am on the iPod. But you know, it's a fun game. It's 3 games in one. Shima hasn't got the 4th game on, or the 5th game, but it's got the first 3, the classic Seasons, is it Seasons Beatings or something, and Rio, but it doesn't have the Space one, doesn't have the Star Wars on it. But, you know, they can always do an Angry Birds second trilogy. Got a couple of cheap Xbox 360 games. These were from the sale as well, the Black Friday sales. Spider-Man Edge of Time was £3, and the same for Crackdown 2. So I figured for, you know, £3, may as well give them a go. Although I haven't opened this yet, so I'm still in 2 minds about it. But I will play the Spider-Man one. I've got a couple of regular Blu-rays. Polar Express 3D. That was from the Black Friday sales. And also NWO The Revolution, the last Silver Vision Blu-ray release for WWE, and it's apt that it's all about the WCW NWO mainly. Right, I've got one more Blu-ray thing here to show, and then I'll get into the steelbooks. So this, I got this from Amazon.com. It's the Watchmen Ultimate Cut Collector's Edition. It's a 4-disc set with the Ultimate Cut Blu-ray, Special Feature Blu-ray, Theatrical Cut DVD, and also the motion picture comic on Blu-ray as well. So this is the ultimate version of the movie. And it also comes with the hardback novel as well, which I've already got, so I'll probably sell that. But I don't know if you can see, because I've coloured it in with black marker pen. There's a split down one of these sides, about halfway down one of the corners. So I complained about it, and they actually refunded me in full, because I didn't see the point in getting it again, because it could happen again, and it did cost me £15 customs. So they refunded me, and they also gave me a $10 certificate as a sorry, which I've used to get Madagascar 3 3D for like a tenner. But yeah, so I mean, I paid £15 for this set, which I'm more than happy with. It's just a shame that it's damaged, you know, because I would have paid the full price if it wasn't for that. So now there's some steelbooks. Got these ones today from Germany. We've got Act of Valor, from the new cheap range that they've got for old Warner Brothers releases. We've got Sucker Punch Extended Cut. I did have this Best Buy exclusive, but I sold it for quite a decent amount to rebuy it, because it's exactly the same steelbook, just with a German wraparound. But I can just take that off. The same with Goodfellas, exactly the same steelbook as a Best Buy exclusive. These are about, I think, 12-13 euros. It's about 11 quid each, so a bargain. Full Metal Jacket, the same series, and also American History X, which looks like a really cool steelbook. So yeah, there's a few others in this set, but I've already got better versions of them, so picked up them ones. I've got some from the Warner Premium Collection. I've already taken the backing cards off these. Got Sherlock Holmes, Clash of the Titans, and 300. Not as good as the ones I used to have, but still not bad, I suppose. Here's another one, just got the other day, Ted. I think this is out on Monday. It might have been out last Monday, probably last Monday. I think, yeah, that's right, because I got it on Tuesday. Got it late. Pretty basic steelbook, not too impressed with it. I don't know why they didn't just have different artwork. It's the same artwork as the Blu-ray. I hate it when people do that, you know, releasing a steelbook when it's exactly the same cover as the regular Blu-ray. What's the point? Right, these next ones I got from Amazon Canada on Black Friday, because they were only like $10, which worked out about £10 delivered. The fighter and the wrestler. Now, what I didn't realise though, these are actually region A locked. So I haven't opened these because I'm probably going to sell them because I can't use them. But I also got at the same time Law-Abiding Citizen, Unrated Director's Cut, and Equilibrium, which are both also region locked. But Equilibrium has some dings on the back, and Law-Abiding Citizen has some pretty bad things on the bottom there. So they refunded me for them too. So at least I got them two for free, but I don't know what to do with them because I don't know of anyone who would really want them. Next we have Transformers. This is the 2-disc special edition steelbook, unlike the regular 1-discer that was released afterwards, and that's been released in the UK. But this is damaged as well. It's really hard getting anything brand new, undamaged from anywhere that's not Amazon Germany, you know, and Amazon Italy. Any other Amazon, especially from America or Canada, it's not good, and that was from Cruising. Okay, so we've got an HMV exclusive of the Amazing Spider-Man, which I got, I think, on Wednesday. It's like 2 days late. Ridiculous. It's exactly the same steelbook as the German version, but with a 2D Blu-ray rather than a 2D/3D Blu-ray. And I got Dark Knight Rises, got this today, which I'm shocked by because it's early. Recently HMV steelbooks have come late, or on Monday. I wasn't expecting this till Monday or Tuesday, but it came on Saturday, so it's pretty good. But it is a pretty basic steelbook. There's no embossing or debossing. It looks kind of cool. I'll show the inside. Got Bane there. The discs artwork is pretty pathetic as well. But I'm most looking forward to watching this tonight because I've been avoiding spoilers for what seems like months and months. And the final one I'm going to show is the Passion of Joan Arc. Now this is a Master of Cinema release from Eureka, and all the pictures that you see online is like this. So you think you're going to get a regular vertical steelbook and or horizontal, and it's just like the Metropolis, but actually it's not at all. It's very deceiving. This is actually a really heavy, thick outer case. Very heavy duty, and inside you get the steelbook, which is already unsealed, and also a Passion of Joan Arc book. So this is like one of the better sets around. Really, really nice, really heavy, and a very good collection. It looks good on the shelf. So yeah, anybody who was put off getting this because they thought that was the artwork, it's not. It's a straight up regular steelbook inside, which I'll just quickly show if I can. It's quite hard to get out. I don't think I can. Oh, I can actually. So this is the regular artwork. There's nothing on the front, of course, because it is hidden really. It's got the title on the back there, and the discs inside. 1 Blu-ray and 2 DVDs, because it's 2 different versions of the film, and loads of extra features that are all whacked onto 1 Blu-ray disc. But they put it all in there along with the really nice informative book, and it shows you about the restoration process, and the 2 different versions of the movie as well, which are included. So yeah, that's everything for this video, I think. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back next time, maybe in a few weeks, with another video, because I don't think I'm going to have as much to show in the next few weeks, really. Sort of cutting back big time. I know I said that last week, but most of these had already been ordered or just were cheap, so or turned out to be free in some cases because they're damaged. So yeah, anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.